Hi, I'm Dr. Barbara Walsh. I'm one of the physician case managers at Advanced Medical, and I'm going to take a minute to tell you about a really meaningful case that I dealt with over the past few months. One of our clients' wives came to us, and she was having some serious concerns about her husband. Soon after they got married, which was well over a decade ago, he started having problems with his abdomen. He was having intestinal issues. It was to the point that he had a huge workup, saw multiple doctors, and they thought he had irritable bowel syndrome. They treated him with a bunch of different medications. They tried different approaches with herbal teas, alternative lifestyles, really sort of went above and beyond and just couldn't really find the answer for him. It was to the point that he spent 21 hours of his day sitting on the toilet, feeling the urge to have a bowel movement, sometimes successful, sometimes not. But it got to the point where he had to work from home. He spent almost all of his time in the bathroom, wasn't able to go out in any meaningful way with his wife. She was worried about a sedentary lifestyle, and she was just worried about his overall well-being and how it was affecting them as a whole. So she came to me, and we spent a lot of time on the phone talking about the problem, really sort of hearing her concerns, hearing what his concerns were, and trying to sort of troubleshoot together how to go forward. We collected the records, and I wrote a case summary based on all the information that we could get at the time. We sent it to two really great gastrointestinal experts. One of them was from Harvard Medical School, the other was from the University of Arizona. They came up with some fabulous ideas. They both thought, yeah, this probably is irritable bowel syndrome, but there's still a few other things that we need to look at to make sure all the bases are covered. They talked about functional motility disorders and the different tests to look at those. They talked about other gastrointestinal absorptive issues and the tests to do those. And the wife and I spent a good amount of time talking about what the experts had to say. She was absolutely thrilled with the information provided and was going to use that report with her husband and find someone to help them. And what ended up happening was that they took the report, they found a brand new doctor to start fresh, and they really listened to the information that was presented by our experts. They really thought long and hard and listened to the patient and came up with a plan. She got back to me a few months later and basically said Advanced Medical saved her life, saved his life. She could not have been more grateful. Her husband was in a treatment plan that was making a huge difference in his life. He was now up and out of the house. They were doing things as a married couple. He was back at work, and he was not sitting on the toilet 21 hours a day. This was a dramatic alteration in the quality of both of their lives. And I can't tell you how grateful and overwhelming it was for me to hear of such a success story, but really, more importantly, how our experts were able to reach out and help this family from far away. And I think that just shows you the power of Advanced Medical.